that the writers created too big of a puzzle to solve, they respond in a big way.
Just when you think this show is beyond repair, we're rewarded with that bombshell. I'm still in shock that Michael is a shape-shifting alien who can time travel.
Yeah, that really tied up a lot of the loose ends in a totally organic way.
Looking at social media, the episode is getting a lot of positive feedback, but there are some detractors out there. Staceface17 says, "This is how they kill off Jennifer? Are you kidding me? Hashtag lame plot device." Before we jump into this comment, I believe we have the clip she's referring to. Roll it.
I know Michael is a shape-shifting alien who can time travel, but that still doesn't explain how I ended up on this mountain. We've had zero contact, so I want to know, how did I get here?
I have to agree a little bit with her. I did think that lightning bolt scene was a little odd.
Especially since it happened deep inside a cave.
Okay, did they maybe kill off too many characters in a sudden lightning bolt? Sure, but I think we're losing the point here.
911, what's your emergency? I think my husband's dead. He's been shot. Okay, where are you? 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance team gets there. I'm going to give you instructions in the meantime, okay? Okay. All right. The first thing I need you to do is record the murder scene. Get a few different angles and maybe add a slow pan to a wall of family portraits. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. What? Ma'am, please stay calm. We need you to film a few things for the potential true crime doc about your husband. True crime doc? What are you talking about? Ma'am, I need you to calm down and listen. It's crucial that we get some B-roll right now, or, production is gonna drag on for this project. I am not filming that! Well, then can you at least get some footage of a neighbor acting weird or saying something cryptic? Or could you get some footage of maybe a crow flying from a telephone wire, landing on a fence?
Your phone or other device will function as your buzzer. Data informs us that this is fun.
I'm Blake.
And I'm Chad.
And we're the Internet Brothers.
Watch us pull some sick stunts.
I went to a grocery store, dressed like a dinosaur.
And figure out how to monetize our growing Instagram following.
What are the tax implications?
That's Blake and Chad.
Binge Pipe, being of sound mind and body, presents You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, upgrade to premium to skip this slogan.
I'm Cookie Masterson, here to give you an excuse to be on your phone in a social situation. Uh-oh, double trouble. Just don't switch places or anything. I'm easily confused. And right this way, please.
Time for question 1.
First, allegedly delicious. No one can get you out of a jam like a lawyer, especially in a foreign country. If you want to toast your Spanish lawyer, what are you ordering? Avocado toast, abogado toast, arrogado toast, or a pagoda toast? Let's see who got it. Abogado is Spanish for lawyer, so that's what you'll be ordering. Toast is not actually Spanish for toast. Tiny spreadable lawyer not included. Any lawyer present may not be green. Trying to put a lawyer onto toasted bread may result in civil liabilities and up to 98 years in prison.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next, foreplay and the afterlife. Which of the following is an example of a bachelor in paradise? Lincoln getting wasted in Valhalla, Da Vinci showing off his abs in Elysium, Beethoven having a one-night stand in Tartarus, or Einstein chilling in a jacuzzi in heaven? So what'd you pick? What a pity. Speaking of correct answers, Leonardo da Vinci was a lifelong bachelor, and Elysium is another word for paradise.
Why don't we do it with free?
Next up, our luxury line of spells. And get ready to do some shopping because it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's something you can buy at Gwyneth Paltrow's online store Goop, or something you could buy in the Weasley's joke shop in Harry Potter. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between Goop or Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Beauty dust. Peruvian instant darkness powder. 10-second pimple vanisher. Kid combing mist. Daydream charms. Psychic vampire repellent. You know poo. I'm sure you tried real hard, which makes it sadder. But player 2, you failed the best.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Consider yourselves nurtured, consumers.
I don't need you anymore.
Here we have Santa is brand loyal. Hey, let's take a quick break and enjoy a cold, refreshing Coca-Cola. I'm out of Coke. Is Pepsin okay? No, I don't drink brain fluid. No, I don't drink saliva. No, I don't drink blood. Or no, I don't drink gastric juice. Well, what do you know? You knew that screw was coming, player 1. No vowels for you. What'd you guys pick? It'll get easier in time. Pepsin is a powerful enzyme in your gastric juice that breaks down proteins. Think of it as really watered down Mountain Dew. It's time for Geologists Date Rocks. How much older are the oldest rocks in the ocean than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? 65 million years minus however old Dwayne is, 260 million years minus however old Dwayne is, 840 million years minus however old Dwayne is, or 1.2 billion years minus however old Dwayne is. Who picked what? Actually, I can smell what you were cooking, but it's wrong. Let me show you something. The oldest oceanic crust is about 250 million years old. I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson dates back to like the 1970s, but it's so hard to tell. That's it for round 1. Here's who you have to destroy.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you did this to yourself. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player 1, before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Oh, here's a good one. Dead men seem to keep telling tales. The power of film to depict the majesty of the human condition or move us to laughter and tears really is remarkable. Anyway, what happened in Pirates of the Caribbean 5? Something with the Fountain of Youth? Something with a trident? Something with Atlantis? Or something with an undead shark? Let's see how that shook out. Maybe? No, you're thinking of a very undead Sharknado Christmas, the musical. You will call the right answer by its name. In Pirates of the Caribbean 5, everyone is after the Trident of Poseidon or something, maybe. I heard Pirate 6 is a search for what's left of Johnny Depp's career.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Let's try acting. Who is Sir Patrick Stewart? That actor from Trolls? That actor from the Emoji Movie? That actor from The Nut Job? Or that actor from the Angry Birds movie? Brace yourself. You're dealing with the screw, Player One. Hope you're a fast typer. Hope you like what you picked. Distinguished actor Sir Patrick Stewart portrayed the voice of Poop in the Emoji Movie. God, I love the theater. Expert screwing, Player 2. This is your cash now.
Hey, question.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question with air horns or a question about air horns? Vote on your devices now. Well, that was a waste of time. Binge Pipe will choose for you.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
There is no hiding from a question about air horns. I wrote a poem about air horns, and you can help me with the ending. It's true that I'm an air horn addict. I love them because they are rheumatic, pneumatic, chromatic, or phlegmatic. So who got it? Correct your mistakes in the future. Air horns are pneumatic devices, meaning they use compressed air. Compressed air is also what I call the air coming from my... Sorry, I had to get at least one in there. Introducing Save a Horse, Ride a Census Taker. Let's say Keith Urban moved to an area with a population of 3,000. If he wanted his last name to reflect his new home, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, what might he call himself? Keith Suburban, Keith Urban Cluster, Keith Country, or Keith Rural? Okay, who chose what? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer? Don't cry, it'll grow back. It shouldn't be this hard. An urban cluster is a geographical area with a population of less than 50,000 and more than 2,500. Also a great name if you ever made a cereal.
¿Sabes qué es lindo? Yes, perritos.
Take a good look at type equals squiggly bracket female comma entertainer squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
You know, Binge Pipe goes the extra mile by getting to know you through your personal information.
But we have so much, we need help identifying data from our most famous users. Any hot singles in Chicago? Any living singles in my area? Where should I go on my girls' trip to find these elusive singles? Whose search history have we acquired? Jada Pinkett Smith, Wanda Sykes, Queen Latifah, or Brandy?
Okay, what'd you pick? Interesting choice. Queen Latifah starred in Chicago and Girls Trip and was the lead character in the sitcom Living Single.
Queen Latifah does not actually hold royal power. It's just a name like Dr. Pepper or the Binge Pipe Privacy Agreement.
You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Names that stand for something. Pick the words that the acronyms stand for. Good luck. Player one takes it! I gotta hand it to you, Player one. You sure did win this game, but remember, there are no winners in the grave. No winners in the grave.
You don't know Jack!
Some users say the Binge Pipe menu screen is too interactive.